I've always danced my whole life, but when I was in high school specifically, we did house plays, like I'm sure many schools do. And it was a play competition where we got to create, direct, and we could add dancing or singing or whatever. And it was such a fun experience. It was such an amazing thing. And we looked forward to it every year that we got to do it. And at some point I realized that there are people that do this. This is what they do as their career. And that's when I went, this is for me, that's what I want to do. The reason that we manage our career as a business and the way that we do it is to think, like any business, about our market. And we run the Cork Bay Theatre and we love running it, but I think part of its success is the fact that we obviously have ideas that we want to put out there, but more importantly, we ask our audiences what they want to see. And when we get feedback from them, we take that into account and we realize that they are buying the tickets. They are the people that are going to keep this a success. So we listened, and as much as possible, we give them what they want. So the reason that I think arts is important at school and for everyone, not only people that want to do a career in the arts, is because it teaches you so many life lessons. There's so many things that the arts can teach you that you are not going to find in other places. It teaches you confidence. It teaches you ways that you can express yourself and interact with other people. It teaches you how to overcome your fears, how to learn new skills. And if you take those aspects and the things that you've learned from doing the arts in school and you apply them to the rest of your life, I think every single person will benefit from doing it. So the advice that I would give to someone in high school who wants to get into the arts is that you should pay attention. Around you, at school, and all the time, things are happening. Every time you have an assembly, people are using lights, they're using microphones. When you're doing your school musical, there's a wardrobe mistress. There are people that are doing all the skills that you would benefit from knowing. So it's not just about wanting to perform and be on stage. If you can understand everything that's happening around you, everything that happens side by side with the arts, if you can understand those things, it'll make you a better performer. And if not, it'll also open up future careers in other aspects, whether it's wardrobe, technical lighting, sound, theatre management. There's so many different things that you can get into. So my advice would be, when you're in high school, look around, pay attention, absorb as much as you can. What I love about my career is the fact that, to some extent, I get to live two lives. My life at home, I love being in the garden, and I'm a dad, and it's, taking kids to the beach and living your sort of family social life. And then I get to go onto stage and be these crazy characters, these sort of amazing, outrageous these acts that we learn. And the thing that I love about it the most is that it continuously pushes me. I can't ever just be complacent. I have to learn new lifts, new dance styles, sing better, sing higher. I need to learn how to do magic tricks on stage. And every year I'm presented with new challenges, and it keeps on making me have to learn. What I'd love to see happening in arts education in South Africa is that it gets the full support of the students, because they want to do it and they realize how much they can learn from it. The parents, because they accept that there's life lessons to be learned and amazing careers to get into. And also by the schools, that they realize how beneficial this is for the children. We deal with children that sometimes are fidgety or don't listen, or they're distracted in class. And I think that arts education is just such an amazing outlet for passionate people to express themselves, to let people see what they are feeling. And I just think that my future dream would be that everyone's on the same page and realizes that this is an absolute must for everyone in every country in the world. 。 I think something that's amazing that's happened in the world is that Instagram and social media and reality competitions like So You Think You Can Dance, Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing with the Stars, dancing has taken the limelight, and it is something that is seen as cool and amazing, and everyone can do it. I come from a background where when I first started dancing, people still mocked the fact that guys danced, and I really, really want to say that I'm happy that things are changing, and at the moment guys can go out and go to rugby practice and then go to a dance class and not feel ashamed, because quite honestly, it's very cool if you can dance. And you'll see, as soon as I got to standard 8, which is now grade 10, all of a sudden, the guys were jealous that I could dance, and the girls were interested because I could dance. So I think it's amazing that things are changing, and I think you can just do what you enjoy, because we don't have the same mindset as we did back in the day. And I think it's amazing because it's such a growing sport for guys to be strong boys and dancing.